Hey everybody, this is Ron, and this week I tried out some of these Blue Demon BD1000 Alloy 1000 welding electrodes. I wasn't able to find out very much about them. They don't appear to have a AWS designation. Not very many videos on YouTube that I saw about them. And I ordered a pack, a 12 or 11 pack of it, and I thought I'd share my opinion about this. The rods I ordered were the 332 size because I have a 120 volt welder, and it says on the screen behind me, you can see that these rods are designated to run between 50 and 100 amps. I tried them out with my little 120 volt Blue Demon MSI 140 multi-process welder. I was running these on the piece of 3/32 scrap metal, and I was able to make a pretty easily make an arc and weld a bead at the 50 amp setting. I don't have a way to make a copy of that, so I'm just going to tell you about it. The bead at 50 amps was pretty cold, stood up pretty high, probably didn't penetrate much at all, but it did strike relatively easy at 50 amps, and I did weld with it without any trouble. It's just a little bit cold weld for that 3/32 metal. Then I moved it back up to 70 amps, and it ran really well on that 3/32 metal. These are probably the easiest rods to strike and restrike that I found. The slag is pretty minimal, and it almost literally pops itself off. So these are really comfortable rods to run. They probably don't penetrate that deep, but I would say any place you could use a 6013 or maybe 7018 rod, you could use these rods. Like I said, they run at a pretty low amperage. They're probably pretty ideal for the guys like me that have 120 volt machines. So I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5. The only downside of them at all is they are quite expensive compared to other rods. They're roughly twice the cost of 6013s or 7018s, which is kind of a downer because they are pretty easy rods to run. Maybe the price will come down in the future, but they do sell in these 11 packs on Amazon. They were about $7, and so if you want to get some to try out, it's not that big a deal. Well, thank you. You have a great day.